Satu rock. Saya nak Malaysia, take 12.
There is a certain interconnectedness, I hope, with what I'm doing that can reach out to all cultures and all races. I think mindfulness work and contemplative practices are a form of healing arts that transcends beyond cultures. From what I understand, there's still a lot of healing to be done in a country that's had so many different rulers, it's had colonial background. There's still racial tensions, although it's in many ways Malaysia's an iconic place for cultures and races coming together and actually getting along with one another. There's also so much work that needs to be done in order to really heal the schisms that have formed over history. And I think every country has that. Malaysia in particular, because they have so many different races and religions. So in moving forward, we would hope Malaysians see Merdeka as a way to heal the past. Yeah.
I get to do the things that I want with the people who I admire. And I think that's very fulfilling for me. So in a way, it kind of makes me feel like I have my own freedom too. Playing the drums, that makes me feel really good. Every time I go back to the drums, I kind of feel free, I get in the zone, I'm who I want to be behind the drum set. People are here to watch me play, the whole band play, and different areas of the stage, like the drums, the guitars, the bass, we all make up a single song, and it feels really good to be able to accomplish it, especially when you play at higher levels where all the musicians are really great and you have a really good band chemistry. You guys cut at the same time, you guys think alike, and everything just kind of molds together. It feels all of us are united, and that's exactly what a country should be, like a big band where everyone just kind of unites even though we do different things.
I see hope. It's undeniable that there is issues in Malaysia, sensitive issues, but at that moment when I see the fireworks with my family and surrounded by other Malaysians, I see hope that we can be better in Malaysia. To me personally, I think we should be more open-minded, more liberal, and the most important one is to be understandable among each other.
Sadly, people do not actually celebrate this freedom because they do not know they have it. They always talk about the little things that oppress them. I might say little things, but of course to them these are the biggest fights they're fighting. But when it comes down to a society, freedom to be, freedom to breathe, freedom to eat nasi lemak in the morning or at night, that's also the most basic level of freedom. But do we celebrate it? No, we don't. Do I? No, I don't. But at least I try to make the most of it. A lot of differences can be used to smite each other. And during Merdeka, this year, I hope and I feel like everybody is going to be celebrating how they're brought together by these differences.
Merdeka is freedom, right? And if you're going to be free like once a year, you're going to look at yourself, you're going to have that pretentious idea that you're free just once a year. It's almost a waste of time, isn't it? It's just imagining it. But when you actually live it out, every single day, you show everyone around you that you can accept people for who they are, that you can do what you want, you can chase your dreams. That is what Merdeka is all about. It's about every single day. You know, that's what it is to me. The fact that I can do what I want, that I am doing what I want. I've been playing music since I was, 7? And it has always been my dream to be on stage and, to play my music for everyone, play the stuff that I've written. I got the opportunity, met people from completely different places. And these are the kind of things that bring us together. We're all different people, but just a random meeting and that acceptance that we show each other as Malaysians. And that's how I'm free. That's how I get to do the things I want. It's our culture. Don't look to one day a year to celebrate what we have. Instead, look at the people around you, treat them how you would like to be treated, spread good vibes, spread joy, spread love. And you can do that every single day of your life. If you can do one good thing a day, someone's day is going to be brighter every single day, and they are going to feel the freedom that we celebrate once a year every single day of their lives. And I think that is more important.
When you mingle around with people, I don't think that they are stranger. For me, everyone is close to me, close to my heart. Even though I just meet them, it feels that's not I've been knowing them for a long time. And the way we entertain them, the way we talk to them, no? Make them feel comfortable, let them feel our love in our heart. Being friendly, caring, and kind to everyone, regardless of their ethnicity and religion. Because for me, love is blind. Because love doesn't know where are you from, doesn't differentiate your skin color, doesn't know who are you, just love people.
It means to be able to make your own decisions, to be able to do something without consent or without having to seek approval from others. That's what freedom truly means to me. I have used that as part of my life, whereas everything I do, I have to do based on something that I truly feel in, what I truly believe in. I never do things purely because someone asked me to do it. I do things for me that I feel that's the right thing for me to do. If I were to be given a decision between going out with friends to an expensive place or to just be with myself and do something a bit more cheaper, I usually don't give in to peer pressure and just go out with myself. That's truly what really feels important to me, because if I were to go out means I were to fall under peer pressure and I wouldn't be myself. It's really important for me, and that's how I am right now. I'm not into smoking, not into drugs. I'm just doing something that I believe in. Because if you live for others, then you're not truly living. A prime example is my friends who scored superb in their SPM, and some of them don't know what to do, and then they just do something because their parents ask them to do it, because their friends ask them to do it. It's the peer pressure. I don't think they're really alive at that moment. So even though personally taking up mechanical engineering is partly peer pressure, but then I did choose it by myself as well. It's not something that I was forced into it, it's not something that I was put into it. So freedom of choice is really important, and to actually have that freedom of choice is important, because underprivileged people might not have the privilege to choose, so it's a bit unfortunate for them as well. From how I live my life, you could say I celebrate Merdeka.
Hi, my name is Remy Zampuni.
My name is Muhammad Haris bin Muhammad Zuki.
I'm Audrey Leong Nguyen.
My name is Aksam Mamun.
I'm Zaxia.
I'm Seri Anak Banyan.
My name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Muhammad Fadli. I'm a Taylorian.
I'm Taylorian.
And I'm a Taylorian.
And I'm a Taylorian.
I'm a Taylorian.
And I'm a Taylorian.
I'm a Taylorian.
But first,
And foremost,
I'm a Malaysian.
I'm a Malaysian.
I'm a Malaysian.
I'm Malaysian.
I'm a Malaysian.
And I'd like to wish
All Malaysians a happy 60th Merdeka.
a happy 60th Merdeka.
Please won't you